Hello, everyone, and welcome to English with Shihab. Today, we will explore another interesting topic together. Let's get started. Our focus today is literary genre and subgenre. Today, we will explore different categories of writing, understand how they are classified, and break them down into subcategories to get a deeper understanding of literature. Every piece of writing falls into a category, which we call a genre. Within each genre, we have subgenres, which help us classify stories based on their characteristics. Today, we will explore five main genres and 15 subgenres to understand how literature is organized. Here are the literary genres and subgenres. We will discuss each of them in detail. For example, fiction. Then subgenres are there. We will discuss them in detail. Then drama, and then subgenres of drama, non-fiction and subgenres, then folklore and subgenres, and then we have the last one is poetry. Five main genres. The five main major genres in literature are fiction, non-fiction, folklore, drama, and poetry. The first one we have non-fiction, that is writing that is based on facts and reality. And fiction we have creative, imaginative writing that is not based on real events. Then folklore, traditional stories passed down orally over generations. And then drama, stories written in the script form meant to be performed. And then the last one is poetry, writing that emphasizes the beauty of language, rhythm, and sound. Let's discuss nonfiction. Nonfiction is a genre based on facts and reality, but it has different subgenres: persuasive writing, informational writing, autobiography, and biography. Persuasive writing aims to convince the readers to adopt a certain viewpoint. And then informational writing provides explanation or instructions. Autobiography, a life story written by the person themselves. And then biography, a life story written by someone else. We can understand autobiography better by breaking down the Latin word or Latin roots. Auto means self, bio means life, graphy means writing. So autobiography literally means self life writing. Then fiction subgenre. Fiction refers to stories that are made up. It has four subgenres: historical fiction, science fiction, realistic fiction, and fantasy. Historical fiction, set in the past, often includes real people or events. Then science fiction includes futuristic technology, space travel, aliens, or robots. Realistic fiction, stories that could happen in real life but are entirely made up. Then fantasy features magic, mythical creature, and supernatural powers. Folklore subgenres. Folklore consists of traditional stories passed down through generations. These stories often have unknown authors and have been adapted over time. The subgenres include fable, a short story which with animals that act like humans and teach a moral lesson. For example, the tortoise and the hare. Then we have myth, stories featuring gods and goddesses, often explaining the origin of natural events. For example, in Greek myths like the story of Zeus. Folklore subgenres. More genres of folklore include tall tale and legend. Tall tale, exaggerated humorous stories, often set in Wild West. For example, we have Paul Bunyan. That is the example of tall tale. And then legend based on real people or events but with stretch facts. For example, we have King Arthur, that is a legend. The last type of folklore includes fairy tale, stories with magic, talking animals, and often beginning with once upon a time. For example, Cinderella or Snow White. Fairy tales often feature human characteristics or human characters, while fables have talking animals that teach lessons. Then we have drama. So, what is drama? Drama refers to stories written in script form to be performed by actors. Example of a simple script. A teacher says, "Everyone take notes." Student A, "I don't have a pen." So these are dialogue in the form of dialogues. Drama is written. Drama has two subgenres, comedy and tragedy. Comedy is a light-hearted story with a happy ending, but tragedy is opposite to it, a serious story that ends in sadness or death. To summarize, nonfiction includes persuasive writing, informational writing, autobiography, and biography. Fiction includes historical fiction, science fiction, realistic fiction, and fantasy. Folklore includes myth, legend, tall tale, fairy tale, and fable. Drama includes comedy and tragedy. Poetry is its own genre with many subgenres not covered in this lesson. We will discuss about it in next video. Now practice activity for you people. On a separate sheet of paper, number from 1 to 10. This is a task for you. I will describe a piece of writing. Your task is to identify its genre and subgenre. Remember, do not share your answer right now. Write down your answer on any page and then compare with them the answers at the end of this video. Let's begin. Now each slides will be appeared in front of you one by one. You can pause the video if you need, but you need to answer each task, please. Now let's check your answers. Here are the correct subgenres and genres. Count how many you got right. Great job, everyone. Today we learned about literary genres and subgenres. We explored nonfiction, fiction, folklore, drama, and poetry, along with their subcategories. We also practiced identifying genres and subgenres. I hope this lesson helps you understand how different types of literature are classified. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.